JADEN is someone who's very warm. And just naturally has a natural warmth, and people like being around him. He's just someone that sort of you're pleased to see when you bump into him in the street. And Kazif kind of falls for him. Kazif's gay. Kazif kind of falls for him pretty quickly. We're led to assume. JADEN obviously knows nothing about this. JADEN just thinks it's a really valuable friendship. But through Kazif, JADEN meets Dina, his sister, Kazif's sister, who he falls absolutely, madly, desperately in love with, pretty much on first sight. Mormon missionaries are not allowed to date when they're on their mission. It's forbidden. Everything, I mean, along with anything else, you're not really supposed to do anything except what you're there to do. They work 7 days a week. They have one afternoon off a week to do their washing and shopping, and that's it. And even then, they always hang around in pairs. They do everything in a companionship. So part of the reason to which is so that they can't go and date and have fun and stuff like that. To be a missionary, you have to have been properly checked out by the bishop in your ward in America. Like you have to, the bishop who interviews you has to be absolutely spiritually certain that you have received spiritual testimony from the Holy Spirit and that you're ready for a mission. So you don't get to do a mission. It's not like sort of a Western idea of a gap year where you volunteer for something if you feel like it and your dad pays for it. Like, it's a really big thing, and you're not going to get out. You're not going to go on a mission. You're not going to be allowed to go on a mission in the first place if you're the kind of guy or girl who is not that serious about it and just wants to date people. I mean, JADEN, you could argue either way. I think that he's never really dated anyone. He's probably never even kissed anyone. And he falls for someone in a really genuine, deep, almost sort of consuming way, and he doesn't know how to handle it, because it gives him feelings. I mean, obviously certain feelings, but also other feelings that, like, he's never really had before.